Yes, watch the commercials. Don't worry. No big deal. I gotta. Talking to the wife here, you're getting me all confused. You guys keep talking about your new show and Alice, and it's like I'm getting kicked out of my own thing. What the?
It should be called Alice / Eddie Lugo Studios.
Yep.
Brand it.
Hey, remember it's raining tomorrow too. Okay.
Oh, I actually have to go to work because of it. I'm happy.
Oh my God.
I thought it would be shut down. Well, it might not be as bad as today. But supposedly the rain's gonna still happening tomorrow morning. So
Yeah, it was bad.
Disappeared on us. He maybe went to go get some butter toast.
Well, I want to see if it comes up.
he's gonna curse us all out again.
Maybe he didn't like your Scott guy right there, Keith.
No, he knows about it, right?
No, it's the first time he's seen
you
it.
did not.
The first time?
Yeah.
Oh my God. He's definitely cursing me out, first of all.
I wonder if he really knows what's going on in New York.
Maybe he's checking it out. He's like, oh, wait a minute, let me go check it out.
Yeah. I mean, it was bad up here. Like it was atrocious. Like my co-op got a little flooded, but not bad. Like little drips here and there. But I have actually
it was reminding me of Sandy.
Oh wow!
What?
All that stuff reminded me of Sandy.
Oh yeah, it was
Hurricane Sandy.
Yeah. It's crazy. Hurricane Sandy was bad, but it was good for me because that's the reason why I met my wife.
Oh,
check that out.
Yeah.
Bimba bonin. Hey!
Oh, he's in the hallway.
Oh, like he got kicked out.
It's not close right now. Don't worry.
Yeah, right here's our room.
Oh, how cute!
You're riding solo.
So yeah, Beth is going to bed. It's we got an early morning, so I don't know how long I'm going to be in here, but
Dun, dun, dun,
there you go.
dun. The hallway. Scary, man.
But I'm gonna roam the ship. We're going to see how it's going to work.
Okay.
I know. I said I wasn't doing this anymore. And here I am doing it.
Yeah, but I don't blame you letting her sleep.
Okay, so this is this weird part of the ship, right? Yeah. So you see this hallway, right?
Wow.
And these are all balcony cabins, right? But then for some reason, the interior cabins are here in their own hallway.
Oh wow.
Oh.
That's weird.
Holy shit.
So I usually walk ahead from Beth and make her guess if I went down this hallway or if I'm hiding in and around one of these doorways. She never knows. She never knows which one it is.
Oh my God.
And then he laughed.
So, and then I'm usually over here in this other hallway. So then I'll come out at the end here then, and then she just like scowls at me. So.
I'm not laughing about it because that's something Alice will be doing to me.
Yeah.
I walk a lot slower than her. She'll be doing that kind of crap too. and then scaring me the heck out of me, making me jump pulling my pacemaker out of my chest, going, oh, what the fruit? Me cursing out like, mother. Forget about it,
Then you end up like Keith's friend next to him.
Yeah,
I thought it was me.
Number two. That's
that is you, Scott.
Yeah, I thought I was hanging out there with my buddy Keith.
Yeah, Keith loves you so much. He does say like, "This is Scott."
The only thing I need is a life vest.
Oh! Hey, you might find one. Get one in Temu or something.
Yeah, I have to get one.
And then put hashtag the mustard roll on it.
Well, if you put hashtag butter toast.
Oh.
I actually switched it today. I put hashtag butter toast, and then it'll come up.
Yeah, I wanna welcome Cruz Nuts if you're here, and Emily also. Who else we got? We got Charlie with Tinkerbell. We got Susanna, American Proud Single Mom. Welcome in. Alice Lugo Studios. My better half. He's also here, cruising with Keith. Emily 74, all the way from New Rochelle, New York. And hashtag Butter Toast. Yeah, baby. Right now, Scott from the Mustard Drill is giving
look, Scott's going to get us some butter toast from the marketplace.
Oh, my God. Somebody is going to get hurt here. I'm glad it's not me.
Scott's going to tell everybody, move out the way, butter toast, butter toast.
You're going to put butter in his hand and smack somebody. Yeah, here's your butter toast. Macarelli.
How about some pizza?
Ooh, pizza sounds good.
Pepperoni, please. Extra piece.
So the buffet here on MSC it's always got way more items than lines, and you see how late it is already, and they still have all this fruit, all this dessert. They've got a whole salad bar still here. And then over here they've got some like sandwiches and some antipasta, as well as there's not much pizza here right now, but they've got some pies back there in the back. As you can see, they haven't brought them forward yet, but I mean, look at that. It looks like real Italian pizza and not the stuff they have on the other lines. Not that the other stuff on the other line is bad, but it's not this. Here they are making it.
Oh. Is it 10 o'clock or Eastern?
It's
10 o'clock or 11?
It's actually 11 o'clock Atlantic time.
Okay.
So yeah, so here's where they make all the mozzarella on board and can stand here and make it.
Oh, wow.
Which is cool. Yeah, so it's kind of cool. And over here they've got chicken nuggets, looks like, and some sausages, some chicken breast, hamburgers, hot dogs, French fries, pasta salad over here. Looks like Caesar.
The video's coming out really good.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been really impressed with the internet on this ship so far. So, way even better than Starlink on the other ships I've been on. So this is not Starlink. It's a different satellite company, but it's not Starlink. It's called like SES. I haven't done a lot of research on it yet, but yeah. So it's been working out pretty good. I don't know if it's a combination of just this internet is better or this internet is decent, or maybe it's just because the ship's full of old people and they're not really using it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with it, but
oh my Lord.
That place is huge.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I only showed you the part of the buffet that was open. It actually covers like all that area. So like from where I was all the way up, and then about the same equal distance heading in the opposite direction. So it is by far. I think it's even slightly bigger than the full size buffet on an Oasis ship. So it's pretty big. So I'm headed out here to the pool deck, so I need to put my hood up and turn my hoodie on full. because it's going to be cold.
And even with
So
the bad weather up there, I mean, the internet is pretty good.
yeah. So this here is a quick service station during the day. So again, like pizza, hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken nuggets, French fries. Um, Over here, they've got soft serve ice cream and some other stuff too. It's open. It's open. It's not terribly open. It's not open late, but it doesn't close super early either. But um, so that's available during the day. Um, And this, in my opinion, by far is the most beautiful pool on any cruise ship there is. So they've got all these spaces for poolside beds. They put cushions down on them during the day. Obviously, not on a cruise to New England in the fall, but if we were going to the Caribbean, it would be like that. But pool is just absolutely gorgeous. It's got all these statues and stuff. Actually, enter the pool from the center, and there's steps that step down onto both sides. Of course, big screen up there.
It's a big pool too.
Port side,
Yes.
yeah, port side smoking. Starboard side, yeah. I mean, it's a really big pool. A lot of space. You said they have these places for like single beds and double beds, and it's just a really great, nice pool deck. So I'm going to head forward here just under Yacht Club. Yacht Club is up here on the third. Third. This next deck up is still just regular. I guess I want to call it steerage, but it's not Yacht Club, right? So the very top deck up there is Yacht Club, and all the way to the forward part of the ship. So hopefully this music isn't copyrighted, or I apologize. Trying to kind of get in here. So I'm going into, I mean, I call it the solarium, but I guess they call it like the bamboo pool. But it's basically the indoor pool and solarium. There's 4 hot tubs in here, plus a fairly decent sized pool. It's not huge. It's not as big as the one out here. This is where I come in the morning because it's the only warm place on the ship in the morning. I come up here, I sit all the way in the back there and drink coffee and listen to Eddie's morning show. So
Nice.
here's the indoor pool. You got a hot tub here, hot tub there, and then you got hot tubs up on the top deck. You got hot tub up there, and then the 2 hot tubs down here in the pool. So, and then in warmer weather, there's water running down that wall and stuff too. Just as a nice kind of effect. There's a lot of seating in here. On warm days, they'll open the ceiling up, but in this kind of weather, they keep it closed. So, and of course, there's a bar in here, and there's foosball and ping pong tables upstairs. So I'll go over here to the other side, and I'll go up to power washing the deck in here. So you see, there's a lot of seating in here, a lot of space.
Higher pain area.
Hopefully, it won't be too windy out here. I'm going to mute my mic.
All right.
So on this deck straight ahead is the gym. The next deck is the Sky Lounge. And this deck up here is for the Aria experience. So if you know anything about MSC, the kind of guaranteed experience is called, the next experience is called Fantastica. And then there's Aria and Yacht Club. So Aria is, kind of in between. So this is a private deck up there for them. There's an infinity hot tub up there and some other perks and stuff up there. And then of course this is, long deck that goes in the back here, but there's also a pool and some other stuff here at the back of the ship here on deck. I'm on deck 16. So, I'll just head back this way. Doesn't seem like it's too windy. My wife and I were up here first or second night. We almost blew away. So there's also a, I think I'll go up here to the back there and I'll show you some of the kids areas as well as the bowling alley and Formula One simulators.
Next time you go out there, you gotta get yourself on anchors. We'll get far away.
Up here, deck 17. So there's also a court here. Down there, they're basketball.
So that's indoor, Scott?
Yeah, it's indoors. This is up on deck 17. It's mostly kids here. Well, there's a second there that's the kids. This is also get it on the use here are Legos. That's kind of cool. And then they've got a computer lab and stuff in there for the kids as well. So I told the guys about this the other day, kind of off the air.
Yeah.
So if you remember back last year, there was a MSC crew member accused of taking pictures in a bathroom. This was the bathroom. Because when I saw the news report, it was a red hall. And this is the only red hall in the entire ship. So, and there's a bathroom there. So I think those are the bathrooms that unfortunate incident occurred. So this is adults only area, obviously. This is the Skyview Lounge. It's very similar to Viking Crown Lounge on Royal Caribbean ships. I'm going to mute mic. There's music in here. Oh my God, there's a beetle in there. So I can count on both hands how many kids I've seen on this cruise versus the one I was just on, Benicia, where Benicia and Oasis is absolutely overrun. To myself, what a difference a couple of weeks makes. So there's also music back here too. So I'm gonna mute, but back here is where the Formula One simulators are, as well as the bowling alley. So I'm gonna mute my mic.
At an amazing bowling alley there. They're full size lanes, and I believe there's 4, which makes it even nicer. You know, you could do some nice game playing, like it's like being on a regular bowling alley. So it's very nice.
Yeah,
And then the simulators he's talking about is to scale size cars with with the game on it. Makes it real nice. Something I would love to do. Bonfire, how you doing? Antonetta's phone is also here. I also want to bring George, Fearless Rambler, KK Travel and Education Blogs are also here. Rihanna Life Adventures, Mike's Better Half. Also, bartending with John. I haven't seen him in a while, so I'm glad that you're here, sir. And this way I know that you are doing great. And Mr. Jeremy Forino is also here. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. And Scott on the Master Drill. He's taking a walk around the MSC Meraviglia. He's showing us the ship at this time of the night. It's 11 o'clock his time, 10:22 our time here. So he's an hour ahead in the Atlantic time. So even though it's 11 o'clock and change there, there's still people running around all over the place. Nice and quiet too, so makes it even better.
There's a small arcade in here, just a couple of games. A couple of claw machines out here in the hall. So we went to the Mexican restaurant tonight, Ola. Kind of like I don't know if it's all you can eat, but it was unlimited and it was okay. I mean, it wasn't amazing, wasn't terrible. So here are the 2 Formula One simulators. They have these big white screens in front of them when they're operating. Of course, they move around and stuff based on what's happening. And then over here is the bowling alley. There's only 2 lanes. And I don't recall off the top of my head what it cost. But they don't appear to be operating right now either. So I'm just gonna sneak in here around the rope because I usually don't give a shit about any of this.
Look at that. Nice, man.
Nice.
So, of course, this is glass that you can see out onto the deck, so it's kind of cool. And there's like a lounging area back there and stuff. So, shit, I think I'm gonna get yelled at. And then there's a flight simulator here.
Ooh, nice.
You get it. That whole thing opens and you get in there and it closes, and then of course it moves all around and everything like that. So it's pretty cool. And then of course there's a 4D cinema. They have something very similar on Carnival Breeze. So it's the only Dream class ship that has like a 4D theater. So on to the back of the ship where the pool is. There's also a big water park, one more deck up on deck 18. It's got our big ropes course, very similar to the ones you'll find on a lot of the Carnival ships, as well as a couple of big slides that have like the big champagne bowl that you come down and spin around it and stuff like that too. So music back here. I'm going to mute my mic.
And Emily, this ship is out of Red Hook, Brooklyn. That's where it is stationed at right now, and then out of there and back to it. So if you ever want to get in it, you know what to do. And you could tell there's a lot of music going on. There's a little few tipsy drivers dancing away. Hey, what's up? On deck with CB, Adam and Debbie. Welcome in. Thank you for coming over and hanging out. We have here Master Drill over in the Meraviglia showing us the ship. Fortunately, he's muted right now due to music, that's going on. So, Emily says, if I remember correctly from reading, the NCL has 2 lanes too. Yeah, but they're smaller, and it's a small bowling ball and small pins and all that.
More
So,
like candlestick bowling.
Alex says more like candlestick bowling. It sounds real loud too when you drop that ball. Boom! Hitting that wood. So that Meraviglia there, they look like regular lanes. Hey Sharon, good evening. Surprised that you're up this late. Thank you for hanging out on a Friday night. Ooh. I know Ross gonna meet us in about half hour. Once he's done with helping hands with cruising and down under cruises, Ross will be coming over. Hopefully he'll talk some more about the rock and roll tribute cruise that we're having in November 2025 with in a very iconic cruise that we're gonna have. So I'll let him be more specific about the good stuff that we're having. I also have a couple cruises in October 28, 2024. Living on the Carnival Paradise out of Tampa. We're gonna go to Key West, Montego Bay, and Grand Cayman in Mike and Rihanna's first cruise. And they also have a Facebook group where you could check it out. In January 26, 2025, we'll be living in the NCL Viva, a brand new ship out of San Juan, Puerto Rico on a 7-day cruise. No sea days. It's going to be 7 ports. Puerto Rico, the ABC Islands, also Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, San Lucia, and St. Kitts, and going back to Puerto Rico. If you want any information on these 2 cruises, please contact Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel for more information. And next year's boost cruise on the Carnival Paradise, it's a lot of creators already signed up for it. So come on over, including Tinkerbell. It's gonna be there too. Cruise Nuts, Alex Lugo Studios. Thank you, baby, for reminding me. Mike and Rihanna, Scott the Master Drill, Janice Adventures. Cruising is fun anytime. Hopefully, One Short Adventures. And Mr. Keep there might be popping in. You never know. He might surprise us. Also, there's somebody escaping my controversial cruising. Scott, the other, he might be there also. So let's check it out. Will, together we travel. Thank you. Hello, everyone, and hello to you too, sir. Thank you for coming in. We have the.
I saw a flashlight. I saw a flashlight coming after me up there in the water park, so I had to ditch.
Gotta sneak out of there. Run, honey, run!
So I'm going to head down to the Galleria, which is basically MSC's equivalent to the Royal Promenade on Royal Caribbean. So I don't know how it's going to hold up in the elevator. So if I fall out, I'll come back.
Yeah. The Secret Boost Cruise Facebook group. Yep. Mike and Rihanna Adventures. Betty Lay had a family emergency this afternoon. All right. Hope everything's going well, Sharon. Ponte. Ooh, nice. Ponte sette, ponte sei, ponte cinque. Check him out. Oh, hola.
Hello.
What are you up to? Keith, it's your fault, Keith. You're doing it.
Can you believe this ship has a deck 13?
Oh, wow.
What's on
Wow.
it?
That's bad luck.
It's the Paisano.
We lost him.
Oh, it froze. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. We hear some chatter. There we go.
Hi.
What were you up to? What did you do? I wonder what he did to the ladies. Hey, thank you, Scott.
Scott is gonna get us in trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, look
Okay.
who's here.
What's up,
Hello,
y'all?
Jeremy.
¿Qué pasa, Jeremy?
Good
Hey,
evening.
Jeremy.
Good evening. Welcome to the
Hey, Jeremy.
show.
Yeah, Scott, he like the butter toast. Yes, he does. Emily, you're a nurse, right? No, Sharon, I don't think she is. Denise is from Bonfire Travelers, and she might be working right now. She was here a little while ago, so she might still be here. So, Emily, I've been lurking. Thank you, Scott. And then somebody mentioned butter toast, and he says, "Wait a minute, I gotta come over and get some butter toast."
Keith, I suggest you go to the kitchen, get a butter toast, and put it right next to the skeleton.
I would, but I got no bread right now.
On there, CB says, still having a hard time with the whole Deck 13. Oh,
Something happened on deck 13 that he never came back.
Huh.
oh, he's back. Boom.
Oh, there he
He
is.
put his life
There he
vest
is.
on.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, so here's the staircase with all the Swarovski crystals in it.
Oh,
Grab me a step and bring it.
that's so pretty.
Take one home.
Yeah, so this is deck 5 down here. It's where the large excursions desk and guest services, and that's got to be the most non-existing guest services line I've ever seen on an MSC ship.
Wow.
So it's usually a lot of people. So photo gallery or photo center pixels kind of thing going on down here. MSC brand shop here. Everything in there MSC branded. Champagne bar over here. And this is the Galleria.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yes.
So this screen is constantly changing. You know, I don't know if you can see up there, it says flower power, and it's kind of like spinning around. The camera's picking that up or not. So a lot of shops down here. All the specialty restaurants are here on deck 6, as well as up here on deck 7.
Oh, Joe's gonna ask you.
So the small excursions desk is down here, as well as the crepe and gelato place over there. It's open till like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, who the hell's eating gelato at 3 a.m.? But somebody is. So they've got, you know, again, all your typical cruise ship shops, the liquor store, the place that sells cigarettes, you know, all that kind of stuff. So we'll have the gelato. Now they pare down the amount of gelato that's available this late at night. Let me see if I can go off of memory here. Cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake, rum raisin. Don't remember what that flavor is right here. Don't remember what that flavor is. Dulce de leche.
It's a leche.
Mint, strawberry, and this one. Oh man, what is this one called? What's it called? Can you say it one more time? A stracciatella. Yeah, stracciatella.
The one in the middle. The one in the middle looks like mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like caramel and vanilla.
Jeremy, that's bananas.
Yeah.
We got it last night, and they give you this massive amount. I mean, honestly, it is enough for like 3 people to eat. It's insane.
Wow.
I said last night we sat in here. This is the chocolate, like where the chocolatiers work. And you can usually stand over here and watch them make all the different chocolate and stuff. And of course, they sell it here. You can buy it, take it home. They also have a coffee bar and stuff back there that they make stuff. But they make like usually these are like chocolate fountains that are set up in here, and they're making the chocolate here on the marble slabs. So it's kind of cool to come and watch them make that and stuff. Now, last time I was on the ship, this whole case was filled with macaroons, or what they call them, macarons, but not this time. So I guess I'm not sure why they're not selling those now. But of course, you can get a lot of like kind of like specialty chocolates. Like this is all chocolate. You got chocolate lips and these big bars and stuff that are. And then of course they got all this kind of stuff here. So I think it's all fairly reasonably priced. Like this whole big bar is about $11, so it's not terrible. So of course here's Ola, which is the Mexican restaurant. Again, we went to it. It was okay. It wasn't anything special. It wasn't anything fabulous. It's certainly better than Chili's. So, and then straight ahead is the main theater. And one of the things I love about the main theater on this ship is it has no poles in the middle of it at all. So every seat in the house is amazing and perfect. And of course, this is over here is kind of the equivalent of Caribbean terrace. So there's a lot of music and stuff played over here by band stuff usually. There's a shop, a couple more high-end beauty back here around the corner. What I'm going to do, I'm going to this way here, but I'm going to mute the mic because I can hear Olivia Newton.
I hear a bunch of kids. That's what I hear. It sounds like it to me, Mike, you okay?
Good.
See, he's got up to something. He's up to trouble.
This guy with the insert on the other day said to him, I Ravens, and can't repeat what he said to me.
Okay.
Something about relationships with her or something. Huh. I wanted to ask him if he just over Patton.
Nice view. Look at that.
I like that they keep the same kind of pattern up for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean it does constantly change, but but it's not rapidly changing. So
Right.
this is the Irish pub here. It's pretty decent size. I haven't been in it this trip. I was in it last time I was on Maribela, but you can see him here. Side, whole bunch of beers on tap, whole crap ton of seating in there and stuff. It's a fun atmosphere. It always seems to be, fairly happening. A lot of people in there. They have a party going on out. Usually not as it is on like the Carnival or Royal Caribbean. They have dancers and stuff that are like out here that up here on this bridge, as well as down on the Galleria there and the dancing and stuff. It's all the typical music that you hear, on all the cruise ships and stuff.
Yeah.
So here's the other side of the Galleria. And, gelato, and Ocean K, which is one of the specialty restaurant seafood. This is Butcher's Cut over here. This is the steakhouse. This is the Teppanyaki restaurant here. Of course, there's the brass. It's called the Brass Anchor Pub, and this is Ola down here, a Mexican restaurant. So those are the specialty restaurants that are here on deck. 6 and 7 in the Galleria. So pretty nice. They have seating out here, especially have seating out here on the deck as well as inside. This out here is like sushi and some a la carte kind of stuff. And then what's inside is the actual hibachi, or I guess they call it teppanyaki now. Teppanyaki, they cook.
And we're losing again. I was telling Alice that in our next cruise, if we get one of those dinners, specialty dinners, hopefully they have a teppanyaki so we could hit it. Been to the
So
one
I don't know
in
if you can
we've been to the one in Peachtree City here in Georgia, and it was good.
slot machine. Never here before. Any of the other times I was on Maribela, they were not here. It's brand new. I think it's the no.
We're losing you, Scott. You could hear that. There we go.
Okay. Okay, it's time to get in trouble again.
But so far, you haven't got in trouble yet. Come on, I want to see them smacking you around or something. I think he's on the either 12 or 13 deck.
Right?
Lucky number 13.
Yeah, that's why he keeps cutting off. He's probably on 13.
He's turning into a robot.
Yep. Completely
Is Jeremy frozen too?
No,
Oh,
no.
No, Jeremy's looking at another screen.
I'm like, what's going on?
No, because the camera's up here, but the screen and stuff that I'm looking at is bigger and it's a little lower. Hang on, let me try to fix it a little bit. There we go.
Hey, there you go.
That's why I like this this camera stand, because it keeps the sides even whenever you raise it or lower it.
Right.
And
is it a phone or is it a camera?
It's a phone.
Okay.
Yep. And it's the same. This is baby's rig that I'm using. It's the same one that I showed on the Temu unboxing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, it's great. We use it every single day.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Hola.
Hola, Alice.
Hola.
Hola.
Looks like the boss is here. We got to behave, man.
How do they got feel?
It's Alice Lugo Studio.
Well, you're in striking distance. I'm not.
There's no way to miss.
If you see a flying chancleta, it's Alice.
Yeah.
The pillow's easier.
Boom.
Okay, it's time to get yelled at.
All right.
He's back.
He's gone in the casino. All right. Yay.
Yeah, how you doing?
You got in trouble. Run.
Okay, so he's right behind me saying hello, sir, hello, sir. He's right behind me. I'm acting like I don't hear him. Well, I wish I had eyes on the back of my head, see if he's still on my ass. I mean, on my butt.
Let us on gas. See what happens.
So, this is the Carousel Lounge. It's very, very similar to the 270 Lounge on Royal Caribbean. So, I'm probably going to get yelled at in here too, because I think it's closed.
That's why I like doing these at 3 a.m. Nobody's there to yell at you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
Ooh.
Yeah, but when they yell at me, I just ignore them. I mean, I run from them sometimes, right? But
Yep. Especially in the casino.
so you have all this class here, and then like here's the lounge.
Okay.
That is nice. Wow.
Yeah, it's really nice. So they do 2 shows in here. They cost $12 a piece if you book them before the cruise, $18 if you book them on board, and it comes with a cocktail. So the price includes the show and the cocktail. And of course, it's round. Every seat in the house is a really great seat, and they're Cirque du Soleil style shows. So just like in 270 on Quantum class ships, they're out there on the stage. They come out of the ceiling. They come up out of the floor. It's really great shows they do in here. So there's two different shows. So they're completely different productions. So you can either sign up for both of them. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Again, really nice lounge, really great decor. And just like 270 on a Quantum class like Anthem and stuff, you have these floor to ceiling windows. This is the very back of the ship here. So
Scott, real quick, so do they sell the white seating as well, or is just the blue? Because
I'm sorry?
you got the white seating with the tables, and then you got the other side. So it's like the whole thing. They sell tickets like for the whole thing.
Oh yeah. These are just tables and stuff up here, and I guess that's just the way to do that.
Okay.
And then these are obviously just individual seats.
That's pretty cool though.
Yeah, so I don't think there's any there's no difference in price for the seating, right? So it's a one price, and you sit wherever you want, wherever there's an available seat. But you do have to. So in addition to purchasing the ticket for either $12 or $18, you do have to then reserve which showing, like which day, which time that you want to come and see it. So when you purchase the ticket, you just don't show up whenever and walk in. You still have to make a reservation. Even the shows in the main theater on this ship require a reservation. They have a standby line, but they're obviously letting reservation people in first. So, and of course there's a bar here because you're ticket gets you one cocktail included in the price. Let's see if this. This really nice gentleman is out here waiting to catch my ass. My butt when I come out of here. So let me see if I can sneak back through the casino without him running after me.
Oh my God.
I don't know how else the hell to get the hell out of here out of 270. So this is one of the shows here. It's called House of Houdini.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is another one, but I'm not sure. I don't know if it's gonna cycle on this screen or not. But so oh, sugar, there he is.
Come here, buddy.
He's waiting on you?
Ooh. Yeah, he's waiting.
Buddy.
No, kind of, sort of. Here, wait. I think he's coming up on me. Shh, but hi.
Oh. Go.
Go, run.
Go. Now go.
You're clear. All ass.
Run for it.
Run.
Go.
Oh, crap.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, busted.
So long, suckers!
See you in the next one.
Well, at least you're warming up, Scott.
Exactly.
He blended with the wall back there in the column.
Seriously, like when I first walked through there, he was like, "Sir, excuse me, sir, excuse me, sir."
Me no habla inglés.
It's like, guys, I was going to say, you know what? Speak German.
Yeah.
That's a nice age.
Yeah. So there's four staircases. You can see a piece of the bottom one there sticking out. Of course, there's this one here, and then they got identical ones over here, and they're all filled with the Swarovski crystals. So again, something that is a draw, kind of. Like I said, right now it's not because it's so late, but in the evening, you can't even really use those staircases because people are constantly posing pictures and stuff on there. So, where I was going that way. Oh, I can't get out that way anyway. So, here, I'll go down this way.
Whoa.
Check you out.
Hey, Ross. Butt toast.
It's bringing me.
So again, champagne bar over there. Jewelry store. So look at the maids. Like the cleaning people in here. They're like French maids.
Hello.
It's the only cruise line I've ever seen where they're dressed like that. So it's pretty cool.
The crazy guy following us.
Mm-hmm.
So guest services. Over this desk is where you make the reservations for those shows in the Carousel Lounge. I almost said 270. So excursions over here. See, look, a crew member posing here with Swarovski crystals. So, it's a very popular picture place. So, and then back here this is the dining room that I'm eating in. This is the Waves dining room, but there's dining rooms on all three decks. So I'm down on deck 5 right now. I think 4 or 5. Hold on a second. I'll tell you here in a minute. 5. So I'm on deck 5. So it's on deck 5, 6, and 7 are dining rooms all here on the back of the ship. This one's one of the smallest dining rooms there is. It's called the Waves Dining Room. So the other ones are a little bit bigger, and they're on both sides. So there's like a hallway here that goes in between. So there's like a dining room on one side of the hallway and dining room on the other side. And it's really cool. Like in all the dining rooms, they have these cases where they have all these bottles of wine inside the cases and stuff. Kind of cool for decor. But so I'll take you over here. I'm gonna get yelled at. He's gonna be like, "Sir, oh look, he's waving. That's cool." Take you over here and show you my table. How you doing tonight? That's good. I'm glad to hear it.
Tell me you're early. You're there for breakfast.
Yep.
Can I see a menu? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. So this is my table here, 277. And here in 247 next to us is a very lovely couple, Jim and Kim, I think, or something like that, or whatever. They're originally from Chicago, but they live in Mississippi now. So they're very nice.
Yeah.
So
everybody the hula hoop.
have a good night. Thank you. You're doing a great job, by the way. Yep. It's called the muster drill.
Come on.
The muster drill. MUSTER. Just like the muster drill. Yeah, but you got to put the in there, otherwise you'll just get videos about the safety briefing. Okay, have a good night.
And you don't want that. Danny's here. Oh my Lord. There goes the neighborhood. You know them. Denise, who you talking to?
So when we get off the ship, usually in ports, they're queuing everybody up here in this space out here at Waves as well. And then they take you down this hallway here and out these doors that go out to basically just go right out and off the ship. Okay. So yeah, so it's not very efficient. They only have two. When we were in Portland, Maine yesterday, when I got back to the ship, I was coming down the ramp at the terminal, and there was a guy down there, and a security guard, and I said, I hope there's a really long friggin' line in there. I was like, or I'm going to really get disappointed that I'm not going to have another really long line to stand in. And he didn't say anything to me. He just looked at me. And when I got down and around the corner, he said to me, "Sir, go up to that other one. It's for Yacht Club, but I'll radio them and tell them that I sent you." So I didn't have to wait in line. So there you go. That's evidence that squeaky wheel gets the grease. So that's the way you do it, people. Just complain and bitch and be like a real a-hole about it when you get back after a long day, and maybe they'll show you some mercy. So this is again another dining room, like I was saying to you. So you've got seating here on this side and seating here on this side. Now, our original dining room was this one straight back here. My wife, the crew snob, when we got moved down to the other one because we had to sit at a different table and they had moved us down to 5, she was like, "The other dining room was nicer." And I'm like, "Well, then go the hell back there. Go back there then." So.
Oh, my God.
So, Scott, how are the...
Yeah, so... I'm sorry, what?
How are the pillows?
Yeah, you know about that, huh, Ross?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, listen, we've got 10 on our bed, so
Oh, you upgrade.
we can overcome the poor legacy of the uncomfortable MSC pillows, but um, pillows very uncomfortable, very thin, not very not very sure, supportive. And the mattress, according to my wife, is rock hard, but for me, I think it's fine. I don't really have a problem with it. So, but I woke up this morning. She was over on the sofa. I'm like, oh great! I gotta throw something all the way over there. So this is
That's
Oh,
what
I
that's
forget
what
what
the
this.
pillows are for.
Yeah. Yep. So nice dining room. I'm gonna get
that
yelled
is
at.
very
What's
mustard in
this?
there.
How you doing? I'm good. I'm very good. Thank you. Have a good night.
Hi, Muncie. Good long time no see.
So those are the dining rooms. Um, I mean, service has been pretty good. I mean, it's not. I've certainly been on ships where the service was slower. Um, I've been on ships where it was much faster. I'd say it's somewhere in the middle. It's not terrible. I probably would not fault them for that. I would say though, however, the food is a hit or miss. About half of the things we've had have been really good, and the other half have just been kind of meh. So, um, but I would also find that to be very typical, not only a cruise ship fare, but just kind of restaurant food in general, restaurant service in general, since, probably since we were coming out of the pandemic. They just don't seem, like, I don't know what has happened, but everything just seems like it's just really not as good as it ever was. So,
Scott, Amy wants to know if there's any towel animals. Hello.
He's
Oh,
stuck.
we lost him.
Hola.
The aliens got him.
Did I say something wrong?
No, he just
Back
Ross
on
like that
13.
one. He froze. That's the animal and he's froze. Hello.
take him out of solo. I think Ross needs help.
Yeah, somebody hit him with a pillow, please.
I'm good.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Oh, he may be back.
Oh,
All right, Amy, I'm trying to find out for you, okay? But I don't think they do have animal towels in the. Towel animals in the rooms. I haven't seen any of them yet, unless he made them disappear or something. But I don't think they do. They have plenty of pillows in the room. That they do. They have a nice. They had a tower of 5. Now they're probably up to 8 or 9. Who knows? Who knows what
He
they're
said
doing.
10.
Yeah,
Pillow.
Yeah.
it's 10 for sure.
Yep.
That's a
He had-
lot of pillows.
when we got to see them, there was 2 stacks of 5, and it's like, holy mama.
Oh, Danny D has come in with a programming update.
Please stand by as Scott comes out from the pillow fairy who got him. Oh my god!
It wasn't me, so
Somebody hit him hard.
Whenever you show up, there's always some pixie dust stuff happening. So
I know, right?
it's on you.
Let's blame Tinkerbell. Yeah,
I
it's
know.
her fault.
And
And
let's,
Les Cruz says, "How you doing? What's
Hey.
happening? It's been a while, my man. What's up? What's up? What's up?" Danny's going at it again. Right, Danny? Yeah, but Danny's an angel. I don't know where. Maybe in Connecticut, but no, not out here. Not in my state.
right next door to me.
Yeah, we had a great live earlier at 8, and Mr. with Orange Con blog He had a few guests in it. He had Michael from Mike and Rian Adventures. He had Sean from the Down Under Cruisers. He also had Bruce from the Ocean to Ocean Travel, and a guy named Chris I saw coming towards the end. I had to go away for for about 20 minutes, came back, and Chris was there, so I didn't get to hear a chance what was Chris doing there. But at least I got to hear some of the different policies and laws that Sean been in Australia, Mike been in Canada, and Bruce been here in the States. I got to hear a few different things and how things develop. And I know the whole travel agents. They also were talking about travel. What was it? Consultant or something like that. Mike, help me out here, please.
Concierge. Concierge.
Travel
Concierge.
concierge,
There you go. And there was somebody else, another
travel broker.
travel broker. And you guys were talking about the whole thing, being more specific. So if you want to find out more, please replay that live that happened tonight at 8 p.m. And you get to hear the whole thing. And also, it's good seeing you, Eddie. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Andres. Very nice for you to stop by. Thank you. I appreciate hanging out with us here on a Friday night. Ross also has, as you could tell in the back from behind, the iconic. It's going to be an iconic cruise sometime in November 2025 on a royal ship. Very iconic, I'll tell you. So it's going to be a tribute concert with 4 bands and 6 shows. So there's gonna be most of the shows will be in the afternoon. So there's shows from the ship that will be done on a nightly basis. So it's gonna be like a whole day concert, music, entertainment cruise. So you are going to be busy. You're gonna get your money's worth because there's a lot of stuff happening.
And we announced that there is going to be a private event, more than likely in Cozumel at Paradise Cove, just for people who sign up for the cruise through Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel.
Very good. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Ross, I have a question. Is this going to be a full charter or just
We have 1,000 rooms
okay?
Yep.
So far.
out of the 2,800 on board.
That's almost a full charter.
And there is a Facebook group or a Facebook page too.
Okay.
And you can visit our website, tributebandcruise.com, and sign up for email alerts.
Hey, Dre just made it in.
Hey, Dre and Michelle, how you doing? Hello, everybody. Muncie channel, a lot of great cruise channels in one place. You got that right, sir. Thank you very much. We are doing what we can here to bring all the info that is coming up within the next year or two to you and everybody else, so you be aware of what's happening. Thank you very much. I appreciate the comment. Trip with Dre and Michelle, how you guys doing? I hope everything's going well. Remember, guys, right now we have 4 TAs here. It's Bell's one of them. Mike and Rihanna, they're also travel agents. Crossing Fun Anytime with Jeremy on JNS Adventures. He's also a TA. And I believe Mr. OCB Ross, it's also TA. Keith, you're not there yet, right?
No.
No, me neither, so no worry.
I'm
So
like a
if
truck
anybody needs to book a trip on a cruise, you can speak to somebody. And talking about somebody, this guy's also a TA that you can contact also and talk to him about any cruises that you might be looking for, and information and all that good stuff. So, you doing good, Scott?
Yeah, satellite internet. What are you gonna do, man?
Right.
So,
Hey, it's a big deal,
but
man.
Two
I'm
things.
back here. I'm sitting still in the solarium because it is delightfully warm and humid in here.
Oh man,
Just what I
you was
need.
heating up. You was heating up after that track event that you just now did through the casino.
You mean that whole ass?
Yeah, right. Happy anniversary, Dre and Michelle,
Yes, yes. Happy anniversary.
and
Very nice.
thank you for connecting, Munchie.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you
We
very
really
much.
appreciate you.
And Amy wanted to know if there were any tall animals in your cabin.
No, so no animals at all on MSC. This is the third time I've sailed MSC. No towel animals ever.
Mm.
So, yeah,
Just
I guess
pillows.
it's not big in Italy. I guess.
Muncie. Okay.
Muncie.
We have an announcement. We have an announcement from
We
Facebook.
do.
Traveling with Tigba has an announcement.
No, right?
What would that be?
We do have an announcement, right, Mike?
Yep.
Right, Keith?
Yep.
Oh,
We have a good announcement. We
you're missing
have a
somebody.
brand new show that is going to be coming out to you guys soon. We haven't put a date on it, but it's going to be called Across the Waves. It's going to be at 8 p.m. on Wednesdays. So hopefully you guys can join us. We're going to be talking about port intensive. So we're going to pick a port every week. And we are 5 of us. It's going to be Mike and Rihanna. Rihanna Adventures is going to be there, Cruising with Keith, Alice Lugo Studios, and myself. So everybody has a piece of that talk show, and we're going to just pick a port. We're going to talk all about it. We're going to bring you history about the port, things to do, anything that has to do with that port. So every week is a different place, and that's the reason why it's called Across the Waves, because as we travel across the waves, we can check out different places on this planet Earth. So hopefully you guys can come and join us once that show is up and running. It'll be a lot of fun.
I'll definitely be there, one way or the other, live or replay, for sure.
I know.
What do you think? Another 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
I'm thinking hopefully by mid October. We're getting everything, squared away, and so far it's going really good. So
Okay. All right.
Keith is ready. Keith wanted to do it this week, right, Keith?
Just tell me when. I'm in.
Keith and Mike, they're like right away, like, let's go.
Vámonos.
Yeah.
Schnell.
I'm always on the go, so let's go.
I know, right?
Muncie says that there's no tall animals on Norwegian either. Wow.
That's it.
Yeah.
On the weekend, they like to sing washy.
And sometimes on Carnival, I only get a towel animal like every other night. I don't get one every night. I get it like every other night.
It's still like that. It's still like that. We only had 4 on our last sailing.
Right. Yeah. So now, when I was on Benicia, though, my cabin steward on that ship, she was really nice. She gave me one every night. 1 or 2 nights, I actually got 2. So yeah, she was really great about it. But like I said, most of the time on Carnival, it's every other night. Royal, it's every night. So
Yeah, that happened to me too. We had every day on the second cruise on the Venetia. On the first cruise, I didn't get it at all.
yeah.
So.
Do you guys like save the towel animals, all of them, and then take a picture at the end, or do you guys just destroy them?
I do. No, I do. I save them all.
Yeah, me too.
If they leave them in the room, I put them on the window because we usually get a ocean window. That's where I put them up, and then at the end, take a picture and yeah,
I tell the stewards. I tell the stewards first day, I'm saving all the towel animals all week for a big, like photo op. Don't take them.
Yeah, I also take an individual each and every day.
Yeah.
Put it in the vlogs.
Right.
Yeah, the most towel animals I've gotten is 14 on a 14 days journeys cruise, and they were like all over the place. It was really cool.
Did you get the bat one?
Yes.
I would love to get the bat talent.
We got the bat, a monkey. It was a dog, an elephant, a dinosaur. It was like all sorts of different ones. We even got little ones. I actually
when I was on Venetia one night, I got they used white and 2 different colored towels, and I got a parrot.
Nice.
I have a little one, like a miniature one, like really small.
No, this one was like a normal size one. It was parrot, and she stuck it up on the side of the TV, which I thought was cool. Yeah.
Squirrel.
Oh.
Got on our NCL Escape, they made a mouse, little thing, but maybe about this big.
Hey, Mike, I noticed something. I noticed something that I wanted to say to you.
What's that?
It's dark in this side of Canada as well.
I
For the first time ever, I am on a live with Mike, and we're in the same country. We're in the same country.
It's dark behind him. I just now noticed that.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, oh, hell, it's dark in this part of Canada, too.
What are you up to?
Is that like a remote stream deck?
He's playing with a square. Oh, is that a piggy?
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you make those yourself?
No,
these are ones that they gave me on that trip.
Really?
So she left me a note, and she told me to take these with me as a gift.
Okay.
I thought those were
I've been having them for like I don't know how long it's been.
Yeah, I thought that those were the 3D printed ones.
No, these are real ones, real towels.
That is cute.
I don't know what this guy is, but
look like a guinea pig.
Yeah,
that's a guinea pig.
This one is a little elephant.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was a pig. Look at that. Gucci. What's the name of your brain?
This is plain brain. I don't have room enough for bougie in mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kept mine original.
Mine is called Brooklyn Bagel Brain.
I haven't even mine yet. It's just the brain trust trophy.
Okay, and then Alice is Panda, right? Alice is Panda Bagel. I mean Panda Brain.
See where your battery is, Scott. Still full. You're good.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't need it on in here, right? It's so nice and warm in this solarium. I love it up here. I come up here every morning with my quickie and watch the morning quickie with my quickie.
Oh my God.
And then when it's all over, I think, I have to go to the cold parts of the ship now.
Yeah, like
buttered toast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's where he goes. That's where he goes to get butter toast. Yeah.
Yep.
That's bananas.
He sits up at the 9 o'clock show eating butter toast, and he's like this.
Yep. Oh, thank you for the video today, Tate, with the automatic.
Oh, did you like that?
Yes, that was awesome.
You know, what are the odds that I'm scrolling and next thing you know, I saw that and I said, I have to send it to Scott, even though he's going to kill me, but I have to send it to Scott.
No, you good. We just got to find a way to,
I know, Beth, my wife was like, who are you talking to? I was like, Tinker. She was like, about what? And I was like, I'm just going to say it, No, I didn't say that. I didn't say it. No, I just said she sent me this video about this machine that's about butter toast or whatever, and she was just like, she just rolled her eyes.
He said it right here today. He said it.
That butter toast.
Butter toast. It just flows better.
No. No, this Canadian air and stuff has just got me all turned around.
Yeah, sure. Blame it on that.
Okay.
Let's blame it on
The
that.
Canadian Air.
That could have been that marathon you just ran, man. That was crazy.
Seriously, like he was like, "Hi, sir." I was like, "Hi," and he just like followed me, and I was like,
Oh,
he was like, "Sir, sir, excuse me, sir." I was like, "Come on, you really think I'm going to turn around and ask you what? You're going to say, put the camera away, of course." Like
Right.
right. Then as soon as I got into the 270 kind of archway, he just backed off. Right. It's almost kind of like he had a shock collar on or something, and he couldn't go past there.
Right.
Or whatever, but which if there was another way out of there, in or out of there, I would have went another way. But there's no way in or out of there except for through the casino. So on Royal, it's just like a big hallway that goes back there past like Next Cruise and the 270 Cafe and stuff like that or whatever. But here you have to actually go through the casino to get to it. But
VTT just had a name change.
yeah. I heard that somebody said earlier that maybe Dwayne is Barry Brain, which is Dennis's husband. I don't think he is. Although I have never heard Dwayne speak, I have heard Barry speak, and he doesn't sound like an older person. He sounds like a younger, person, and definitely the accent is very from Alabama style. So I think I got a funny feeling who it is.
Okay.
So we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough.
I get the feeling someone is watching us.
Yep.
So another thing I wanted to mention about MSC as well is MSC is the only cruise line that will not let you, with the internet package, it's the only cruise line that will not let you sign out of one device and sign into another. So like if you only have one device on any other cruise line, you can just sign out of that device, sign into another one. I'm trying to remember, one of them actually gives you the option of not signing out, sign in on the device, and it says, "Hey, you're already signed in on another device. Do you want to switch devices?" And there's a switch device button, and you just hit that, and it kicks the other one off and lets you on that one.
Nice.
I forget which line does that. It might be Royal that does that. Anyway, MSC actually. MSC, there's a bunch of loops, right? So first of all, you got to connect to the network. Then you have to create a username and password. You have to do that on Royal now as well. You have to create a username and password. On Carnival, I think it's still just your folio number and your birthday, I think, or something. But so you create a username and password, and then you signed in to the app with that username and password. But then you have to actually go into the app, into the internet option, and click start. And once you click start, you can click stop again, but you still cannot log in on another device if you stop it on that one device and do it on another. It matches the MAC address, the unique MAC address of that device, and will not let you log in on another device. It records the MAC address, and it's just that device now for the rest of the cruise. So the way I've been getting around that with my laptop is I've been plugging my laptop into my phone via USB cable, and then going in on my phone into the tethering and turning on USB tethering, and then that allows me to get internet on my laptop. And then if I want internet on other devices that are within range of my laptop, then I have Windows 11. So I go into settings in Windows 11 and turn on the Windows hotspot and share it via Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. And then it creates a hotspot for up to 8 devices. So, and that's how I was able to kind of get around that. But it's a real technical way of doing it. So if you're not real tech savvy, you could run into trouble with it. But that is just a tip or a trick for anybody who may be on MSC in the future. It's not, you can't do the internet like you can on the other cruise lines where you can log out of a device and into another one. So when you log in on MSC, make sure that's the device that you really want to be on for the whole cruise, because there is no do-over.
Wow. Oops.
Well, hey,
What the?
Hello.
Who's messing with me? Hmm? Who the? Yeah, that's the one doing it, Keith. Welcome in, Feather Friends Homestead. Next block 21. Good morning to you, and I hope
Hello.
everything's going well. In what do I call it? You're in the other side of the world. Hong Kong. I hope everything's going well over there. Who else do we have? Hello, madam. Thank you very much for coming in. Yes. Not Barry Brown. I have no idea who you are, but okay. She says Dwayne's next to me during the lives. Dwayne doesn't have the Alabama draw. So okay, if he says so. I don't. Yes, I have. I know for sure he's not Barry Brown. Barry Brain. So I know. I believe it's somebody else. And I think I told you, Denise. I think I mentioned it to you. And if it's a female, I got a funny feeling I know who it is too, but I know it's a guy. It is a man doing it. So we'll find out soon enough on the Carnivore Glory. He's gonna be there, and Jeremy, you're gonna be my teaching master when it comes to plugging into the Wi-Fi stuff in Carnival, because I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. I got the Wi-Fi. My first time ever on a cruise ship that I'm going to be having Wi-Fi. So
we'll learn as we go. I have never bought the internet package except for one day to book another cruise.
It's very easy. You go on your Carnival hub, you go down, you scroll down to internet, you click it and put your folio number, and boom, there you have it. That's
what
it.
about on a laptop?
On your laptop, you're going to log in into Google and you're going to type in login.com, and automatically it's going to pull up the Carnival Hub app, and you're just going to put, I have a internet package. You put your folio number and your birthday, and that's it.
Okay.
When you're done, you just log off and put it back on your phone, or however which way you guys are going to do it.
And then I got to leave my phone on airplane mode. If I'm using the laptop, I got to put the other one in airplane mode.
Oh, you gotta stay on airplane mode for the whole cruise.
Okay. I never leave my on airplane mode. I just take it out of data. I just turn off the data, and I never have my phone on airplane mode. I just take it off the data, and then I just hook it up to the Wi-Fi, and that's it. Mm. But I have AT&T, so I also buy an international package for my phone because I'm a travel agent. So I have my phone that it's working at all times. I can unlimited texting, unlimited phone calls from wherever I am during that trip.
All right. Because I'm definitely, the thing is that I'm bringing the laptop so I could download whatever I do on my phone to it every night.
Right. It's very simple. It's very, very simple to do.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm glad. That's why I'm glad Jeremy's there.
That's why I'm glad Tinker's here, because I wouldn't have known that. I would have tried to get to the Wi-Fi and would have been having technical difficulties.
Yeah, once you get your laptop and you hook up to the Carnival Wi-Fi, you're gonna click on Google, and then you're gonna put login.com, and it's gonna bring you it's gonna have the Carnival thing, and it's gonna tell you the internet, and it's gonna ask you, do you have an internet package? You click yes. It's going to ask you for your folio number, and I think your year, your month of birth, and your year, and then you click log in, and you have, there you have it. And when you're done, you just hit log off and go to your phone, and then go into your hub app, scroll until you see internet. You click on the internet, and it'll tell you the same thing, and you log in through there.
Okay.
I need to download the hub app.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Oh yeah, get that done now. And
don't wait until you get on board, because it's very slow to load it. I already have it.
I'll be right back. I got to take a call.
Right. Alice says that she's already got her set up with the hub up and the whole car and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, on my phone I have like an area where I have Celebrity, Royal, Norwegian, Carnival. I have them all.
Hey, Anthony on the move just made it in. Hello.
Hey,
So,
welcome
Anthony,
in.
we were hanging out with Scott. He's on the Meraviglia, giving us a tour of the whole ship, and then I think Wi-Fi hit him a little bit. He was talking about he was trashing Canada, and I think Canada put him out from his misery for a little bit. So yeah, or he went to get some butter toast, and he's not letting us watch.
Right.
Well, right now he's sitting right next to Keith.
Yeah, he's stuck on 13, eating some butter toast.
Mookie, the best package that I can recommend is the full package of Wi-Fi, the premium.
Yeah.
Especially if you need to have, like, if you're working like a travel agent and stuff like that, that's the one that I always get. You get full access.
Yeah. So when I talk to
I think
Ruth about
I think in Carnival it's like $140. I think it is.
something like that, yeah.
Because Celebrity is like $280, I believe.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
I think it's like
Celebrity?
under $20 a day.
Oh,
Yeah, Celebrity is about 280 around there. Norwegian, Norwegian, I get the all-in package with Norwegian. And Carnival, I've been with Carnival for so long that, you get like 10% off. If you buy excursions together, you get like a 10% off discount. But Celebrity is very expensive, like $280 for premium.
And we got a toast update. Bone Tired Traveler says, I made cheese toast this morning.
And Muncie says the skeleton was regulated to the sofa earlier. Yep.
Yep.
He got kicked out. Joanne showed up and out of here, buddy.
Yep.
I think they call him Jeffrey. Something like that.
Jerry.
Jerry, yeah, there you go. I heard Jerry get out.
Yeah.
Jerry's getting moved. Oh my God. We got the mid-grade internet package on NCL, and it was terrible. Okay. Danny said, was it very, very cheesy, Denise? Oh my God. I'm telling you, Danny's not she says she's an angel. No. Don't you ever believe that? I do not. I do not believe it. No, you're not angel. You might act like one, but
Oh my God. Almost as cheesy as Eddie.
Like,
I like Eddie's cheese toast because Eddie slices off of a block of cheese, and some of those slices are really good thickness on them, and it's across the whole bread. It's like,
that's right.
like a little bit of bread with that slice of cheese.
I'm plenty of butter.
Thick slice on the top.
All that butter is melted underneath, and then that cheese on top.
We're talking about cheese toast, Scott.
I heard Carnival Internet was.
I think my internet is going out again.
Don't be scared. Don't be running.
Yeah, Carnival's internet is pretty decent, to be honest with you. There's been some rough spots, but it just depends. But other than that, Carnival, I've never had a problem with internet inside the room, the stateroom at all.
On the newer ship, there is an access point in your stateroom.
Right.
So yeah, I love the way that they did that. You can just look up and see it.
Yeah.
The
ultimate cheese sandwich.
Now I'm craving.
I know. I should go get some butter toast right now. I'm right next to the kitchen. I could literally walk over there.
Butter toast and over easy eggs.
Go on and put your hood on, Slim Scotty.
You stop hearing this.
Scott's gonna say, "Who told me to even mention that on that day?"
I see a power washer wand down there.
What? What is that, Keith?
What are they?
Holy mama! What the fruit?
Yeah, put him in solo.
Love it. Love it.
Wait, do it again, Keith.
Oh,
Oh
slow.
my god!
Really, Keith? Look at Scott right next to Keith.
Oh hell no!
Scott, I told
Imagine you
Keith,
going to the kitchen and night
what would
nothing.
people think if you put that on a luggage and put it on the cruise?
God, that'd be crazy. So Keith, I was my For You page on TikTok this evening was filled with TikToks from the neighborhood I stayed in Brooklyn, Park Slope, as
Yeah.
well as like Manhattan and everything, and it is an absolute disaster there right now.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, I actually.
It's all clear now. I mean, it's just water everywhere, but it mostly
I
clear.
got.
The water went out.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was. It was
it's
terrible. I
cold
was
up
like, well, hopefully it's like better when I get back there in a couple of days. So
Well, yeah, it
Where
should
are
be
you
all right.
guys heading tomorrow?
tomorrow we are in Nova Scotia. And then the next day we are on Prince Edward Island, where I
That's
am
awesome.
being forced into a 4.5 hour Anne of Green Gables tour. Um,
Oh, that's right.
and then after that so that's on the 1st. We're in PEI, and then we sail back to New York and get in on the 4th. So.
Nice.
And then I'm home a week, and I'm back on Amtrak to Philadelphia to fly to Orlando. I'm flying to Orlando on the 11th. I'm getting on an MSC Seaview on the 12th. Off of the Seaview on the 15th. Spending a week at a resort in Orlando, and then getting on Wonder of the Seas on October 22nd.
You're gonna like the weather. It's nice and warm over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is gonna like that.
I'll come over and meet you. Bring you some butter toast. I'm just messing with you. If let me know, and I'll probably stop by and meet. Are you coming with your wife?
Yeah. Well, she's got. I'm there by myself first. She's coming down in the middle of the week.
Okay.
So.
Yeah,
Um,
maybe we can have some lunch or some dinner or something.
Of course. Yeah. So I'll actually be at the. I'll be at the. It's a timeshare resort, so it's called Orange Lake. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, so it used to just be called Orange Lake, but now I think it's part of the Holiday Inn or the IHG timeshare. So Holiday Inn Vacations Club or whatever that's called, or Holiday Inn Vacations or something like that. But so we're at Orange Lake for a week, and I haven't decided yet. I'm definitely going to use my free Disney ticket, my TA Disney ticket. I just haven't decided which Disney park I'm gonna use it at yet. So probably Magic Kingdom, only because last year I went to MGM. So, and I know it's called Hollywood, but I'm an old person and I know it is MGM, so I call it MGM. So I was there last year and did like Rise of the Resistance and all that stuff already. So now I probably just want to see what's new at Magic Kingdom. And believe it or not, I have yet to ride Seven Dwarf Mine Train.
Oh,
So I haven't ridden that because it was like the last time I was in Magic Kingdom, it was, like a relatively new ride.
right.
So it had like really long lines and stuff, and I just never got a chance to ride it. So so I'm probably going to go to Magic.
They have Tron there now too, the brand new Tron.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anthony.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to go to Magic Kingdom for it. So.
Anthony on the move.
Let me know what day works for you. And we can maybe.
Okay.
Are you gonna be here like on a Saturday or Sunday?
Well, so I get off of the MSC ship on Sunday the 15th.
Okay.
and I'll be in Orlando then from the afternoon of the 15th and then I get on Wonder on the 22nd, which is the following Sunday. So, and then I get off Wonder on my birthday and the day everybody is getting on Glory in New Orleans for, I guess, Booze Cruise 1.0.
Yeah, because I'm leaving on the 28th of October. So I might be able to see you that Sunday when you get back from that cruise. Maybe we could do maybe some dinner or something.
Okay, cool.
Or lunch or whatever.
Yeah.
There is a cruise countdown in the chat.
I know. I'm like, what are we, like 29
and,
days away or something like that?
No. And yeah, we're almost 29 days. That'll be tomorrow. But Anthony moves 15 days to the Allure of the Sea.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but Orange Lake is like way out 192 near Claremont. So
okay.
I know exactly where.
It's not my favorite resort just because of how far out it is. I usually like to stay more closer to I usually like to stay around like on 535 or like down on iDrive or whatever at some of those properties down there. There's some Marriott resorts down that way and stuff. I usually like to try to stay at those, but I just couldn't get into one this time. So Orange Lake or nothing. So I took it. I booked it.
Or are you gonna?
Oh yeah. So when I fly in on the 11th, I'll rent a car, go to my hotel. I'm staying at I think I'm staying at the Delta in Lake Buena Vista. So I'll fly in on the 11th from Philadelphia. I almost never fly out of Philadelphia. I can't even remember the last time I flew from Philadelphia. I don't like to fly from Philadelphia. I usually fly from Baltimore or the Washington airports. But this time, it just worked out better for me to fly from Philly. So, flying in from Philly on the 11th, renting a car, going to the Delta. Then I'll drive that car out to Port Canaveral, drop it off. They'll take me over to the ship. Then same thing. I get off the ship on the 15th. They'll come, Budget will come pick me up, take me over, give me a car. I'll drive that to Orlando, stay there for the week, pick my wife up in the middle of the week. And then on the 22nd, we'll drive it back out to Port Canaveral, we'll drop it off, and they'll shuttle us over to Wonder of the Seas.
You're going to love Wonder. That's a beautiful ship.
Yeah. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. So we kind of went out. We got the ultimate dining package or unlimited dining package or something like that on it, so that we can go to all the restaurants and stuff like that. Because it has more restaurants than any other Oasis ship. Yeah. So we want to try all of those.
Giovanni's, I enjoyed that one, and Chops. I wasn't too happy about 150 Park. I wasn't happy, but it was all right.
Yeah.
I've never done Wonderland because I don't know. I'm afraid about. I'm not adventurous like that.
What about Mason Jar?
Yeah, no, we'll go to the Mason Jar as well.
You guys see the video about Icon in the restaurants?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Not yet. I saw it come through this morning, and I was getting ready for the show, so I didn't even have a chance to watch it.
That's restaurants galore over there.
Yeah.
Restaurants. 20 are brand new.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And I think what they did is the supper club. They set it up in one of the in one of the 150 Central Park restaurants. I think it was on Allure to test run it with crew members and also with the public, and it was a success.
Oh, that's good.
The music is themed to the food is themed to the drink. Everything is interconnected. So
yeah, it looks like it. I mean, I think the very first, when they first released the first pieces of information about Icon, I did a story on it on our morning show, and the supper club really looks like a great place to just be and hang out. So
right.
Yeah, they said it's going to be ultra premium.
Yeah.
experience.
Well, these days everything is ultra premium on Royal Caribbean, so they're really starting to lose their minds about what they want to charge for everything now these days.
I
Well,
actually
that
go ahead, Ross.
one of the things I thought was interesting is that, all these years on their ships, you never really could get like a sandwich later tonight or have options other than real basic sandwiches. And now it seems like they're going to step up on that. And the cafe in Central Park, they're talking about keeping it open later. Yeah, much later. Like I hear like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
So that'll be a great option. Plus, also the various food stalls they have. I think that's definitely going to step it up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was going to say that I actually booked the cheapest cabin. I've been booking Icon since last year, but I booked yesterday the cheapest balcony cabin on Icon I have ever seen for 2 people. It was $3,057 for a balcony. That is dirt cheap compared to everything I have booked for Icon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I found it on a group rate. It was like 3 cabins left. Because the client called me she's on Wonder right now, and she called me. She goes, they're like about 10 grand. Can you find something better than 10,000? And I said, let me look. And I said, well, I have a $3,057 one. She goes, each person. I said, no, for both. She goes, book it. I'm going to the next cruise desk and getting me a certificate real quick. She called me back and we put it all together for her, but it was the cheapest one I've ever seen.
Well, I'm hoping that we hear this week about the rates for the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. We're supposed to hear something by Tuesday on the official rates. And from what I'm being told, and what we're being told from Royal, is that they're trying to make it competitive for us as if we were on the Wonder.
Right.
Awesome.
So that's a big plus right there. So that was my only.
I started. I booked a group. I created a group on the day last October. I was actually on Harmony of the Seas when bookings opened for Icon.
Mm-hmm.
And I created a group in April of 24 at that time. So that was the day bookings opened, and I got balconies for about 22.
Yeah.
Back then.
That's awesome.
So
Nice.
yeah, so those are good. That group's long been, like, the rooms I was able to allocate have long been booked.
Yeah.
So
it's like I took out like 25 cabins for the inaugural cruise, and I sold them all.
Yeah.
Well, for our cruise, the ship will be a year and 10 months old at that point.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but
right.
I was up at like 2 in the morning trying to get as many cabins as I could that the day they dropped, because it was crazy.
Right.
Yeah, so we dropped the promotional video tonight for the dates and everything.
Yep.
And then also tease that any channel, we're going to be sending out a memo. We're going to have a competition. We're going to ask you to refer people over to book the cruise for raising funds for Helping Hands for Cruising. And top 5 performers are going to get a free cruise. So with the first place being a junior suite, second and third being balcony ocean view, and then the other 2 will be either an ocean view or an interior.
Okay.
Right.
Nice.
So,
all right. Well, listen. It is 10 minutes to 1 o'clock in the morning, Atlantic Standard Atlantic Standard Time, I guess I'm going to call it. So, I am pretty beat, and we're getting in at 8 a.m. So, it's going to be it's going to be another. I'm going to be like chugging down some coffee in the morning for sure. So, So everybody have a great night and a great weekend, and I'll see everybody Monday morning.
All
Thanks for hanging out and have a great time. Thanks for the tool.
Of course. All right.
Right, Holmes.
See you later, Scott.
Very good, very good, very good.
That
And
was
then,
cool.
yeah, we'll definitely be seeing some video tomorrow from wherever he's going. I
Yeah.
mean, today, because it's 11:50 here. That's 10 minutes, and it's tomorrow. So it's right tomorrow his time. So, oi. So, well, let's hang out another 10 minutes. Do you have the video? Anything like that you want to show it?
It's up on YouTube if you want to do it.
All right.
There's the link. I'm having trouble on my end with sharing sound, so I'm not going to attempt it on my end.
Okay. See if I could. I'm going to share this. Yeah, I have to save it and not. Nah. Oh,
Open it in another tab and then share that tab.
Yep.
But mute. I don't know if you want to mute the audio or let it run.
You can run the audio. The 30-second snippets in there, so there won't be any copyright. I've already pre-tested it for copyright.
Cool.
And also, as a precautionary measure, I've put all the copyright disclaimers and fair use and whatnot in the description.
hey, this guy sounds just like ACDC. Wow,
Eka.
sounds just like him. Back to my old days, back in the 80s and 90s when I used to be a roadie in Miami, running all over the place. Yeah, we'll get something going. What kind of mud is that? Muddy?
It's a Maltese.
A mud.
This is this is the baby. The older one is somewhere. I'm not sure where the other one is, but she's somewhere around there.
Very nice, very nice. So, well, we got a few minutes to go. So, if anything you wanna let us know about what's going on this weekend for you, Mr. Jeremy?
Traveling with Tinkerbell and cruising is fun anytime. Have a show at 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, considering I have to say these words.
Yes, you do.
Right. But yeah, they're going to be doing some cruise and travel industry news and talking.
This is on Sunday.
I will be absent from the moderation, so I don't know how that's going to go. The host is over here on this side. She may need some walking through the whole entire process.
Okay.
I'm going to try to school her, but you know, it might. She might need.
Sounds good. I'll help her out.
Very good.
Yep.
Mike and Rihanna, what's going on this weekend?
We got a live Sunday at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It'll be like 5 o'clock your time.
5 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
Remember, you better smack to the stuff too, homeboy.
And then we're gonna do a vlog this weekend because we're going to another hockey game again.
Okay, very good. Mr. Ross?
Relaxing, homework, relaxing, and homework.
All right, very
Nothing on mine. But I can share the video. I forgot it's on my computer. Duh.
Right.
And Coco is sitting here and staring at your puppy, Tinkerbell.
Aw.
Going,
Yeah, this is the older one. This is the
right?
older one. And then
She's
this is the
growling.
baby.
Ooh, what are you going to do
When
now?
she sees other dogs, she growls at them. She
Yeah.
doesn't even, she just decides she wants to be a loudmouth. Uh-oh.
Besides Sunday at 3, I think about what is going on this weekend?
For me, tomorrow I have to be up early. I have a session we're talking about, we're working with Holland America for Alaska. Is a tour that we're having, and they're coming over here to the what is it called? The J. Newman Cigar Factory.
Ooh.
So we're going to be over there. Expedia is going to be over there between 10 and 12. We're having this big meeting with a lot of clients and all of that good stuff. So that's where I'll be.
Very nice. Mr. Keith?
Look, even.
Tomorrow I got work. Sunday football, and I have to finish my edit on my blog for my last cruise.
And then think about said something about a show coming up on Wednesday.
Yep. We have, well, not this coming Wednesday, middle of October, hopefully within the next 2 Wednesdays or 3 maybe, depending on how we hash everything out. Across the Waves is going to be coming as a brand new show. It's going to be.
Sorry. My bad.
No.
You're bad.
I thought I was gonna have it in the screen and then play, but go ahead. Sorry.
So it'll be me, Mike and Rihanna cruising with Keith, Alice Lugo Studios, and Rihanna's I think it's Life Adventure, right? It's us 5. We're gonna be talking about ports every week. We're gonna pick out a port and we're gonna have all this port information. So I think it's a good idea. I have not seen it done yet like that on YouTube, and it's kind of like eventually it'll grow into kind of like a kind of like port information, so people can go in and if they're looking for a specific port, they can just pick whatever the port is and look at all that information. We're gonna have like historical information, things to do around the port. All sorts of different things. So it's going to be fun.
Cool.
And you got a fan over here. Part of your crew. Alex Luger's getting all ready. I'm glad you're getting ready, baby.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think a lot of people are going to like it. It's like everything, you got to start everything from the bottom up, but I think it's going to be a very good thing in the future. It's going to be a lot of help for everybody that's cruising or traveling or whatever it might be.
Right.
Perfect.
Cool.
So I don't have much going on this weekend. I plan to relax too, and I'll be back if everything goes well. I should be back Monday morning at 7:15 a.m. with the morning quickie. And see what's going on. Be there 8 o'clock in the morning, and then we're going to CME traveling, following me, and then we're back at 9 a.m. with JNS Adventures, Cruising is Fun Anytime, the Monster Drill, and myself, Eddie Lugo Studios, back at 9 a.m. Eastern for the Go Live Together, where we'll give you some news and things that happen on that date. Back in years ago, we speak about the lineup of YouTube that is provided by Mr. Paul SB and Odyssey. Him and Meg do a lineup on Facebook, and I go ahead and read it for the week. Also, see what else is going on for the week, and then we'll be back Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. with the Go Live Together After Dark at 8 p.m. on Tuesday. And then, the rest of the other shows during the morning, Monday through Friday. I'm going to go ahead and play the rock concert video right now for the rock and roll trivia.
Tribute.
Rock and roll tribute cruise.
I know. Tribute. I'm getting my tongue all messed up.
Hey, at least it's a group.
Yes. So with the rock and roll tribute cruise in November 2025. Besides, I have 2 group cruises. You're gonna hear all about it during the week. So here we go.
The Grand Illusion. Come on in and see what's happening. Pay the price, get your tickets for the show.
President's like,
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell?
wow. All right, so
That's awesome.
and yes, yes,
Thanks.
yes. Hey, Bob Files, how you doing? We're about to hit the road. I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming over and hanging out with us. That's going to be an amazing cruise. We're going to plan to on being there. All right,
Nice.
very nice, very nice.
Eddie, really quickly, I want to answer. Muncie had a question about Carnival and St. Thomas. If you're looking on going to St. Thomas, check out Carnival Celebration, Carnival Mardi Gras. They do have cruises that stop in St. Thomas like every other week. So check that out.
Okay,
Yep.
very nice. There you go. So, and again, thank you everybody for hanging out with us tonight. And Bruce just came in. Bruce, we're hitting the road. I want to thank everybody for coming in and hanging out with us the last 2 hours. It was great, Scott from the Musty Trail, to show us the ship around for about over an hour. He took us around and run around, and you should have seen him running in the casino. It was great to see that.
That was
And then he
fun.
went to get some butter toast and all that good stuff. So very nicely and appreciate it. So I thank you everybody for hanging out and coming over and be around in the chat with us and being part of this. And more information, please get in touch with Ross, OCV, and Bruce from Ocean to Ocean Travel for more information on the iconic this cruise that is coming up and some other cruises that we have planned for you. Get in touch with Bruce also for it. I know Jackie from Tinkerbell, she does have some group cruises going on too. Um, Mike and Rihanna Adventures, they had the agency is called Hat Travel,
Yep.
and they could check you out if you're in Canada. Even better, they could check you out up there. Cruising is fun anytime. And Jerry, who's from JNS Adventures, they're in the Texas area. They could check that stuff out for you. And Ross is in the Chicago area. So if that's more around your areas, go ahead and locally get in touch with them. Check out their channels, please. Like one of the videos, hit the like, leave a comment, and please, after 3 minutes, if you like what you're watching, go ahead and subscribe. And with that, we'll send you adieu. And if you're traveling, please, please, please stay out of trouble because I don't have any money for bail. So